The homeless issue has seriously become a problem in my town. You got the bleeding heart saying, well, where are they going to go? And then you got people like me who are like, well, why do they need to have all their needles and stuff in a public park? Like, go to a forest, get out. Go somewhere where you can actually provide anything for yourself. This, we're in the situation we're in because you voted either Democrat or liberal in the past, and it's starting to bite us. I'm not saying conservatives are perfect, but I'm not a conservative. I'm not a liberal either. I don't vote. I only vote for the plan that makes sense. And up until conservatives took office, specifically Pierre, no plans made sense. But now we voted in Carney, who still is believing in the Century Initiative, who's still bringing in too many immigrants for our system to handle, and everyone's wondering why the homeless problem is so bad. Then you have the people who don't understand a damn what. Economics is a fancy word for money, except on a financial level. Okay? So some people don't understand that big word, economics, and how that is affected by the decisions our policymakers make and how much they blow when it comes to taxpayer dollars. So, all of these combined add into the problem of homelessness. Now, how can we reduce homelessness? Now, we could start deporting, but then, there would be less tax-paying immigrants, or less immigrants to pay taxes to, I guess. There's a lot to it, but at the end of the day, with this too much on the system and the government wanting to build houses for us, this shouldn't be our goal. Housing should never be the goal. Owning your own house should be the goal. Buying land and building your own house should be the goal. Not renting from the government and owning nothing and being happy about it. That doesn't sound very happy to me. It sounds very controlling. Sounds like I'm not claiming to be the smartest guy in the world either. Off the top of my head, I'd need to I'm outside. I'd need my reference pages and my information to go on to plot in the numbers. But just from common sense, just from looking on the outside, being somebody who's been homeless in the past and looking at where we're at now and what's going on, I'm sorry, but the easiest way for me to put it to you, go to all your local stores. How many locals do you see working? It's probably far less than you're hoping. So, I don't know. Everything I do on here is probably going to be a ramble because it's just I'm aggravated at the world sometimes. It's just these issues, man, there's such a cut and dry solution, but nobody wants to rip off the Band-Aid and do the hard work. They just want to make everything more expensive and harder.